Best Buy, the #1 specialty consumer electronics retailer in the world. A family of 9 brands and 150,000 people. We're profitable, growth-oriented, and laser-focused on the future. Lasers. Well, actually, it's more like we get out of bed every day and get back to work for customers. That's what we do. Because despite our success, we think we're just beginning to get to know our customers. Our mission is clear: to offer customers a perspective they can trust in the midst of techno-stress and to make technology live up to its promises. For people everywhere. It's a mission we've earned our way to over 40 years. Founded as stereo specialty retailer Sound of Music in 1966 by a scrappy, hard-nosed optimist named Dick Scholes, our early days were a story of juggling the mortgages, reinvesting capital to grow one store at a time, and weathering the setbacks. The now legendary tornado that obliterated our most profitable store in 1981 was a turning point and a chance to reinvent ourselves and our name. An annual tornado sale evolved into the Best Buy Superstore Big Box concept, a bright, wide-open, no-hassle, no-commission shopping experience that put the customer in charge and put us on the map. Plus, we learned the value of advertising. By the mid-90s, we had moved from a regional player to a national one, and we had big problems. To be specific, we were big and growing, but not profitable. Our lack of standardization, complex supply chain, and turbocharged expansion reached a crisis point in 1996 when an ill-timed computer OS rollout left us holding millions of dollars of inventory. It was another perfect storm, and once again we worked to find a silver lining. We developed a standard operating platform and generally became the best in the world at the business of selling consumer electronics to a lot of people. And here's something else we learned. We learned that we can never stop learning. We've had a lot of good times too. Breakthrough moments. Times when we were on top of the world, or at least way up on that balcony at the New York Stock Exchange. And now we're growing around the world. 1,300 stores, 150,000 employees, and $40 billion in revenue. Frankly, we're a little bit amazed ourselves. We're big, but we don't feel big. We sure don't want to act big. In fact, quite the opposite. Can you be big and be meaningful? We think the answer is a resounding yes, if you create an environment where people can buy in. A place where they feel energized, valued, super powerful. And that goes for our customers too, because there is no us and them. Just one big all-inclusive us. And some of our best ideas come from our customers. The idea that the best things we create are the things we create together applies to our relationships with our vendor partners and our international brand partners as well. Geek Squad, who still insist they acquired Best Buy, and they might even be right, have raised our standard of service to a level we couldn't even have imagined without them. And Future Shop, 5-Star, and Carphone Warehouse have taught us the value of listening and learning and leading with local talent. It's all about figuring out what customers need, not what we think they should have, and then teaming up with exactly the right people to get the work done on the customer's behalf. We have to admit that it's been a long road. But the weird thing is, it feels like we're just getting started. We're clear about our mission, and we're smart enough to know that we're not smart enough to pull it off alone. We need help. We need other smart people and great partners who will, along with great customers, become part of this thing called Best Buy. And it'll be fun.